Hey, what is going on? So, yesterday I picked up a whole truckload of air conditioners. I got 23 air conditioners. That's what I counted. I might be off there, I'm not sure. Got some in the back seat here. So, yeah, I bought them off a guy off Facebook. All I know is he said most of them should work. Whatever that means. It doesn't mean anything, I guess. Yeah, they're all pretty dirty. Some of them look like they're in decent shape, and some of them are kind of beat up, and there's a lot that are missing the panels, and this one's really dirty. I got a mini fridge too. Yeah, so I paid $250 for all these. Yeah, this one, the screws are all missing out of the cabinet. The whole cabinet's loose. But, yeah, some of these look like they're in okay shape. So, what I'm going to do is pull some of these out and see which ones work and which ones don't. Any of the ones that have refrigerant leaks, I'm just going to scrap. Now, I'm hoping at least half of these work and I can clean them up and resell them and make some money on them. So, alright, we're going to come back. Alright, so I was going to go through and start each one of these on video, but you know, it's going to take forever. Video would be like 2 hours long, and I don't want to make a long video like that, so I turned all these on already. The Gold Star works. The only thing that the high and low seems to be like backwards on this. When you press low down, it's on high. You press high down, it's on low. I don't know what's up with that, if the wires are screwed up in there, or maybe they made it that way, I don't know. Anyway, it seems to work okay other than that. The high air, the refrigeration system is good on it. It's got bad fan bearings. This is in pretty rough shape. I don't know if this is rust or staining or what, but and there's no panels. I don't know if that's worth fixing the fan bearings or not. This one I just turned on. This one works. Refrigeration system's good. This one also has bad fan bearings. Yeah, that one's got bad fan bearings. Seems to work though, otherwise. This one might be worth fixing. It's got some cracks here in the grill. It looks okay though. That one probably worth fixing. So 2 of these might be good here. Alright, I'm going to drag some more out. We're going to take a look at some more. Okay, so I actually had to pack everything up before because it started raining. So it might start raining again, who knows. Anyway, I've turned these 3 on now. This one works, but it's got bad fan bearings. Probably worth fixing. It's got all the parts with it. This one works, has nothing else wrong with it. So it's got marker all over the control panel. That's alright. So that one works, it's good. And this one seems to work, which is surprising because this one is missing all the screws in the cabinet. Even the screws for the condenser coil are missing. But I don't know why they took it apart, but it seems to run fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'll have to test it out later, but it seems to work. It's missing the panels, missing this bar up top too, so I might be able to scrounge something up that will fit this to Kenmore. Okay, so this thin Q seems to have a stuck fan. I turned it on. Yeah, the fan doesn't turn at all. So let's see. Oh, this is at 10,000. Or 32. No dates on these. It must be a fairly new air conditioner, I would think. So, what was I going to do? I forget. I was going to look at something. Oh, I was going to see if just make sure the refrigeration works on it. You can see it this. Oh, there it goes. Oh, so this fan isn't stuck. So maybe this has a bad capacitor. Yeah, the fan's really slow. Yeah, so this might have a bad capacitor. I think this is the capacitor. Yeah, because it's definitely not stuck and it doesn't sound rough, so maybe it's a capacitor. So, cool. Just make sure the refrigeration works on it. Yeah, that's strange. A bad capacitor to, it's fairly new air conditioner. Oh wow, the coil's all cold already. Wow. Yeah, this really gets cold quick. Alright, so yeah, it's my guess. Bad capacitor. Hopefully, hopefully the fan motor isn't messed up. But I guess I can take that off and test it. So it's worth fixing. If it's a capacitor, it's definitely worth putting a new one in. Yeah, this is ice cold already. Alright. So I'm not going to keep running this like this. Alright, so I'm going to keep testing these. Okay, just turned all these on. This Gold Star works good. There's nothing wrong with it besides the knob is broken. I might have another knob for this. Yeah, that works good otherwise. This is working. It's frigid air. Nothing wrong with that. And this high air works. Nothing wrong with that. This one actually claims to be working. And it does work. So that's good. Alright, we got 3 left in the bed here. Then I got 6 more in the back seat. Okay, this big General Electric seems to work. It's 10,150. It's got a highly compressor. It's supposed to be a good compressor. Yeah, this seems to work good. Piece of tape here. And this is like factory tape. So maybe this is one that's never been opened or something. Yeah, this seems to work good. Alright. All right, yeah, I turned these two on. Nothing wrong with either of these. The Maytag works and the Home Point works. This is like an Arctic King. So yeah, that's good news. So we're all done with the bed. Now we're gonna do the ones in the back seat. All right, now we're getting into the ones from the back seat. This Gold Star is bad fan bearings. Refrigeration system works on it. Needs fan bearings. This one, the fan is stuck. I have no idea if the refrigeration works on this. Probably does. Yeah, the fan doesn't move, so something wrong with it. And this one's got bad fan bearings. That's a West Point. It's another Arctic King style air conditioner. Yeah, the bearings aren't real loud in here, but you can tell they're bad. But this one, you know, otherwise works. I don't know, they sound like they're bad to me. Yeah, no panels, no panels. I do not have any panels for these Arctic King style, the small ones. Don't have any. I don't have panels for this either. I know because I've got like 5 or 6 of these without panels. I know I don't have any. And I got 2 or 3 of these I don't have panels for. All right, so we're gonna do the last 3 now. Okay, this is the last 3. I just turned all these on. This works, and this works. These 3 all work. No issues with them. This one's missing a panel. I might have a panel for this one, I'm not sure. Fan's pretty strong on this one. This one claims to work, so does this one. And they do work. So, yeah, fan's pretty strong on this. This is an 8,000, this is a 6,000. So, that's about it. So, yeah, I was a little worried. Yeah, I may have gotten ripped off or something. Yeah, I didn't test any of these before I bought them. But yeah, I think it was a pretty good deal. I'm definitely going to make money on this. I didn't count how many are clean, how many just need to be cleaned and or working. I didn't count, but must have been 6 or so, or more than that. I don't know. Anyway, some of these just need to be cleaned up, and they're working, don't need repairs. I get quite a few that need fan bearings. I'll have to look at this LG here. If I can get this one cleaned up and working good, this will almost pay for the whole load. Just this one air conditioner, because it's fairly new. Yeah, so good thing was there's no duds in here. None of them have refrigerant leaks. Yeah, so that's about it. I will see you next time. All right, we're gonna get this mini fridge out of the way. This is it's an Avanti fridge. The thing is falling off, the nameplate. The door doesn't seem to stay on in the clip here. So I tried to put it on, it doesn't stay on, so yeah, so this definitely works. This is cold. Probably just rip the door off and sell it without the door. Not gonna get much for this anyway, like 10-15 bucks. Yeah, so this is a General Electric. That says 6,400. Thought it was an 8,000, but this is 6,400 from 2012. There's definitely cold air coming out of this. This definitely works. That's good, because this is in good shape. It's got both the panels. It's in good shape. Yes, this definitely works. The whole thing's cold. Put that back together later. Yeah, so that's good. I got 2 of these. There's another one back there. These are good to sell. Let me plug these 3 in, then we'll try those. Alright, so I just tested these 3. The Frigidaire works. Seems to have no problems, except it's very dirty, so that's good. This one's complete with the panels. This high air, this is the one that was in the box. It's got the parts with it. This one stinks. It kind of smells like cigarettes, so might have to scrap it. Yeah, I'll try to clean it, but it's not that dirty, but it just smells. I'll try to clean it, but you know, if you can't get that cigarette smell out, you know, nobody's gonna buy it. I don't want to sell it like that, so I don't know about that one. It does work though. There's nothing else wrong with it. This is the other GE I just turned on. This does work. And it seems to work pretty good. So that's good. So I got 2 of those. These are good to resell. Shut that off. Yeah, it's another 6,400. So what do we? We got that one works. The Gold Star works. The Frigidaire works. This GE works. And the high air works, but it stinks. So you know, we're not doing too bad. We got 2 with bad fan bearings, one that stinks. All right, let's drag some more out.